Hi guys, it's a great day because finally we finished renovating our kitchen studio. It's been a long process, but at the end we are really satisfied how it came out.
White is our favorite color for the kitchen and we will surely enjoy it.
We've crushed the walls, changed the floor, repainting the walls in light red color, which is our favorite in combination with white kitchen.
And nothing will stop us now to create new and delicious recipes, and we hope you will join us too.
And now we are more than ready for new challenges, are we?
Yes, our first recipe to celebrate our new kitchen will be ricotta cannoli with pistachios and candied peels. Let's begin with our cannolis. It will be wonderful, can't wait. Let's go. We need 120 grams of flour and some more flour for dusting later. Now we will add a pinch of salt to the flour, 1 spoon of caster sugar. Now add 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And now 1/2 teaspoon of the cocoa powder. Now mix the mixture of flour, cinnamon, cocoa powder and some salt. Now we will rub in 50 grams of butter to the flour. The butter needs to be cold. Now we'll need 2 eggs, medium-sized eggs, and should be beaten. First, put the whole egg. From the second egg, use some egg white for later. We will use it for gluing the dough. Put the eggs into the flour and add 4 spoons of apple vinegar. Now we will knead the dough. Sometimes the eggs are a little bit larger, and if you need more flour, just simply add it. Now transfer the dough to your board and knead a couple of minutes more. And if you're wondering why did we add the vinegar to the cannoli dough, it's because the shells need to be very crispy and the vinegar helps with that. Now we need to roll the dough as thin as possible, approximately a millimeter or 2. Use a circled cutter around 8 to 10 centimeters. And now let's cut the circles for the cannoli. We'll be able to make around 6, 7, maybe 8 cannoli shells. The remaining dough, scoop it up. Again, you need to knead it and roll it again to get more shells. This way you can use all the dough for more shells. So repeat this action a couple of times. Let's cut again. You might think this is a complicated recipe, but it's really not. And now you can see that from this batch of 120 grams of flour, we got actually 14 shells. So to prevent your dough to stick to the cannoli molds, you need to oil them very well. Just grab some small amount of the oil and oil the molds. Now we need to heat the oil, the sunflower oil, to 180 degrees Celsius. And I will show you a trick how to know when the temperature is just right without a thermometer. To stick the shells to the molds, we will beat the egg white just a little bit. And apply the egg white to the side of the shell so you could glue them once on the cannoli mold. Just wrap the dough around the mold and glue the side where you put the egg white. To know when your oil is on the right heat is to use your wooden spoon, put it in the oil, and if the oil bubbles around the spoon, your temperature of the oil is just right. Okay, let's fry the cannolis. Watch your cannoli while they fry, because it might be a matter of a second before they burn. So your temperature needs to be steady on 180 degrees and you need to roll them occasionally. Your cannoli needs to fry like this until you see the golden color of the dough. It's about a minute or a half. When your shells have cooled down, just gently remove the mold. And this is the reason why you need to oil your shells well. Now that the cannolis have cooled down, we need to prepare the filling. We will use 250 grams of ricotta. It's very important that your ricotta has drained for 24 hours in the fridge. And now we will add 4 or 5 spoons of caster sugar, depending how sweet you want the filling to be. And mix your sugar with the ricotta. And add 2 spoons of the cream. And mix it again. Your ricotta needs to hold the shape. We have here candied peel of an orange and pistachios that we will chop now. It's about 2 spoons of pistachios. Chop the pistachios coarsely, not too fine. We want to see this beautiful color on the ricotta. And finally, now is the time to fill your piping bag with the filling. Now fill the shells with your filling. And now on one side put the candied peel and pistachios on another. And now the best part of any recipe. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Cheers!
Mamma mia, like Italian used to say.
Oh, very sweet, soft on the inside, crispy on the outside.
It gives a goosebump, right?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I really love it.
You need to try this at home, guys. Believe me.
It's worth it. Now it's time to enjoy the recipe, and you use your free time to click subscribe on our YouTube channel.
And see you in the next one.